Hi there, Selective Collective. I have kind of an interesting message today. So the song that I want to talk about first is Falling Down. It was done by Little Peep and Extination. It is literally one of my favorite songs, like on that top list of 50 favorite songs. It is one of my favorite songs. I don't listen to many of the other ones that much. Both of those singers have passed away, unfortunately, I think both due to drug overdoses, but which is another problem and probably another reading in itself, because that's not what this one's about. But so the song, and mind you, it's morning, so I'm not really the best singing voice, but it says, "Come, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. Sunlight on your skin when I'm not around. Shit don't feel the same when you're out of town. So come, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. Rain keeps falling, tears keep falling. Rain keeps falling, tears keep falling. Darling, your love is like a bed of nails, and I just can't keep on fighting. So come, let's watch the rain as it's pouring down. Come, let's watch the rain as it's pouring down." And that's pretty much it. So anyway, like I said, it's morning, so don't judge on the voice, but it is such a good song, and it's going to tie in, I promise. Going to tie in, because the message is, when we get caught in a cycle of toxic positivity, which, by the way, happened to me for many years of my life, too many years, is like wearing a gold-plated ring. That's the metaphor I was getting this morning as I'm sitting there just drinking coffee, waking up and pondering, and I'm like, first I listened to this song and I'm like, it's okay to feel this. Like, it's okay. I know that it's okay to feel this. I'm not going to spiritually bypass the feeling today. I'm telling myself, I'm not going to spiritually bypass my feelings today. If I feel a certain way, I feel a certain way. I'm not going to wear the gold-plated ring anymore, because the gold-plated ring is like toxic positivity. It looks nice. It looks like gold on the outside, but you know as well as I know, if you wear that ring too much, you're going to end up with the same tarnished metals that you were supposed to alchemize into gold in the first place. So you're going to end up the same spot. So really, if you want the seesaw to be balanced in life, then you're going to have to alchemize whatever toxic positivity is trying to cover up. And sometimes that means that there's a period in our life where we seem like a real dick to others. And it's just, that is the period that has to be alchemized. You've got to get in there. It's like getting in the game. And, so you want to wear the real gold ring, the one that took a while to alchemize. You want to wear that, and then you can wear it all the time, and it won't bother you, and it will always shine, and it won't be affected by the elements, because gold does not tarnish, and gold does not get affected by anything, and that's what you're supposed to end up having, that balance. So when we're being authentic us, it weighs heavier on balancing the scales out of everything than any one direction. Too far extreme of escapism versus too far extreme of toxic positivity. It's just a big, you could do that. You're going to feel bipolar-ish. You're going to do that too much. So we're going to have to sink into whatever feeling or emotion in that song. Come, let's watch the rain as it's pouring down. When he says, sunlight on your skin when I'm not around. Because he was going through a very difficult time in his life, and he knew that whoever I'm around right now, they're probably feeling the rain. Almost like the rain came with this person, and sadly it kind of did in his life story. But he went to another reading, right? But he went too far towards escaping the feelings instead. Instead of talks of positivity, maybe went a little. But anyway, so it's good. It's good every now and then to listen to the things that make us feel a certain way, or to draw or sketch out how we really feel. I don't know. Somehow, getting creative with how you feel doesn't mean you have to go around not smiling, because we know that even with a gold-plated ring, you can put it on for show, but you better take it off, because it's going to tarnish if you wear it out too much. So you don't have to be an asshole all the time, but the more you work on alchemizing it, the more you can eventually wear a real gold ring all the time. And many of you all already wear that real gold ring, and this is just a reminder, a confirmation that you were right to go through a period of saying, I'm ditching the toxic positivity from my life. Yeah, and I'm still drinking coffee. And so that's the main message. I would like to tell you all, I'm definitely working with an ancestor of, I've done a reading on her before. Her name's Minnie. She was my great grandma that read tea leaves. Great grandmother, okay? I'm 44. That's a long time ago. That's like early 1800s. Not early, like late 1800s. I'm sorry. Yeah. She was reading, but still, right? 1880, 1890. She was reading tea leaves in a little town called Burnley, England. And, it's taken a while to work with her. One, I had to be on a certain frequency or vibration. And two, I did not know her at all. I do remember a picture of her actually now in my head. Sweet lady, white hair and a bun. Looked like a dang peasant outfit, but in the picture that I'm thinking of, or maybe a cross between that and a Little House on the Prairie. Anyway, no disrespect meant, but I've gotten so many messages that I'm working with her, and I accepted. So, and when you're working with ancestors, it does take a while for you to connect in with the one. At least with me, it takes a while to connect with the ones that you didn't know, and not everybody that you actually knew is the one that's going to work with you. Is what I've figured out. All right, Mother of Pentacle, the Hangman. I'm going to put them up right, but I'm going to explain of what I see. Because we could be in a waiting period where we are waiting for some type of business to take off, for domestic things to get better in our lives. It's a wanting to be warm and compassionate, but it's also I'm dealing with life circumstances right now. I'm dealing with life. I see somebody like matter-of-factly looking at another person like, I'm dealing with the real stuff right now, and so yeah, that's what I get. It's a strong message. Like, I get a very strong, like, I'm gonna make it no matter what, and I am gonna take care of what I need to take care of. I'm in this waiting period because it is a hangman. There's not much I can do except have a different perspective at this point. And then maybe the new perspective also opens up new opportunities because of awareness. But so that's what I'm feeling with that. What is the deer? The deer is gentle. The deer is feminine energy. Pentacle, feminine energy. So it'd be about receiving. I feel like your path is going to change because we have the Four of Wands, but there is a goal or a mile marker. It is what you're possibly to, by seeing it the way that it came out, and waiting for, in hopes for. Some of you all, it is a house purchase, or wanting to purchase a house, wanting a new residence. And so it would be involving a move of some sort. Others of you are literally deciding if you were the feminine played a feminine role in a commitment with somebody else in marriage, or something that was very similar to a marriage. It doesn't have to actually be an official, maybe a partnership where you've lived with someone for a long time and it's not necessarily even anything romantic, but it could be something like that that's actually going to change. Because I see somebody that doesn't want to play that role anymore, okay? I see somebody that doesn't want to always be like, I'm the warm, compassionate, giving, and also I'm helping us receive on all levels here, taking care of the family, taking care of all the food, taking care. It's not that you're not wanting to do that, but I don't think you're wanting to do that with the person that you're with, if their reading feels like it's for you. Because of that being in the reverses. There is an element here tying it into no more toxic positivity. I can't be your cheerleader wearing a gold-plated ring all the time anymore, because it's a gold-plated ring of a partnership to begin with, and it started to wear. Now it's turning your skin a certain color. It's not looking good, right? So that's for somebody too, that message. The Hangman feels a lot more significant than I'm giving him time for here. But that's all I have to say. Like, I just feel like I don't know, something's going to be for you to discover. Parting ways, possibly parting ways with what was once I guess, I said this in the comments, but there are different types of soulmates out there, but this seems like a parting of the ways to me. Page of Wands here is because there was news or information that you got that led you to this spark that said, oh my goodness, now if I went down this path, something is going to be more playful and fun for me. Something's going to bring more passion into my life. If I go down this path, you haven't gone down that path anymore, it's sideways. I mean, you haven't gone down there yet, I'm sorry. It's sideways. But there is a parting of the ways and a breaking of an allegiance, you could say, that I see. For others of you all, this is actually going to bring in a new inspiration when it comes to some type of home business or something you do if you work from home. A lot of us work from home now, so a lot more than usual, so where they used to be, because there's we have these phones, these computers and things, and so there might be a new something that helps you with the celebration. It helps you with the Six of Pentacles success, with a success. Yeah, something is going to help you, inspire you to have a big success on the material realm. You have to keep your thoughts balanced, not toxic and not escaping. Balance at this time. And sometimes songs like I sang are songs that we attach to some sad memories, but now they get to a point too where they simply embody a feeling, like a looking on a memory is like saying, well, that was a bittersweet symphony, but it's still a symphony. It's still a symphony to my ears, and that's how I especially if I listen to some Metallica. For a long time, the Black Album was associated with Kim turning into a 13-year-old, and so that was hormonal. But now it's kind of it's sweet. So a success, a tangible success. You're in the period of going through a block. Okay, this was a block. This was a stalemate. This was a block. Could be too that there was a sort of partnership for you all while you're working on your Ten of Pentacles. Just got to say that because it's on the bottom, and the way I held it, it would have been flipped up. So listen, we have the Two of Swords, meaning that for a very long time, there was like this eclipse of the sun. We knew it was a dark place. We knew that there was a temporary block. We could have felt a sudden loss of power during this period. It could be that we were weighing out options. It could be that there didn't seem to be many options to make a decision about. But always knowing, like, okay, an end goal. I'm getting somebody like that is on the verge of making important critical decisions that will move you out of a stalemate or a stagnant period. But you also, the person I'm picking up on, or people I'm picking up on, are people that already know the end goal. So yes, you are up for the journey. You are not attached to how it has to happen. It's just those points in between, those critical decisions before you have that end goal, which could be about separating from somebody, having a big move. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's like, yeah, I know I need to do this. There are these steps in between. There's possibly a big financial thing that needs to happen with success on the financial realm for this to happen. So I feel like the need to alchemize into gold is like now bigger than ever for the group I'm reading for. Like, it's bigger than ever for you to focus on the best you, the highest vibe, which is going to be the most authentic you, not toxic positivity. That's not highest vibe. That's in a way spiritually bypassing, and it doesn't work. I did it probably for like 20 years. So don't feel bad if you are in that stage. Whew. Whoa. Oh, well, you focus on a solution. The Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Wands. So you're going to have a burden be lifted from you that you'd been carrying for a very long time, and it just got too heavy. It got like this. It got dark. These are all the things, these are all the actions that you're having to do. All the things that you're placing upon yourself. Like you're trying to be Atlas or something, carrying the whole world, and you can't. And so you had to focus on a solution to get yourself out of this helplessness, hopelessness. You had to have a shift of perspective because the stalemate was calling for you too. You know what I mean? So you focus on a solution. Good. Completions. Okay, we have completions. They're heavy. It's a heavy one. Well, we have completions. That clearly is in the upright, and that is the Knight of Cups. This is something unexpected. So I like it when I get a reading where I get to say, hey, there's really something unexpected here coming in. There is an offer here. Somebody offering you their cup. This could be extra money. This could be a cup of love, of kindness, of guidance, of helping you figure something out. It can be somebody that comes in and offers something that helps you get to the next step, as knights usually represent movement. Some sort of traveling in the right direction, going forward. This is not going backward. This is genuine. This is something that you'll be able to trust. If you look in just the standard definition of the tarot, you're going to see what will come up is like an unexpected proposal, something romantic, something business, who knows, right? But for really, this in your reading is relief from something that you felt overly burdened about and that you simply can't keep carrying anymore. It got toxic. Cause you know that you're toxic. Brum, 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 brum. I literally heard in my head, come on baby, you know that you're toxic. And I think that it's part of that song. I think Britney Spears says it. So, come on baby, don't you know that you're toxic? Is it this person? I don't know, it's one of these. Waiting. to have a completion with you. Yeah, okay. All right. So, not all of you are gonna resonate with that part of a breakup. Some of you all are just in a period in your life where you've already dealt with some things that were kind of hard regarding relationships and finances with whoever your last partner was. And because of that, have not been in any mode to date or not had any inkling to want to be partnered with anybody. But something's, to me, it may be the times, okay, where it's leading you to think, okay, maybe I might take a new perspective on meeting somebody. This person's staring at that person. Like, we could be a good pair. They're waiting for you to decide if you would like for them to come in and help you share some of these duties, some of these actions, so that they could be the one to help you relieve burdens. That might be a person with unexpected offer, because these two, and it is going to be different stories for different people because of it, the way that it came out. But now this could be also, it could be something really good finances, okay? Something really good finances that you're kind of like an in-between stage about. Husband, wife, like energy. Masculine, feminine energy. But if I were just doing this reading for, it feels like the needing to release or separate ways is more on the, would be more up to this feminine energy, whoever embodies that. But it definitely have somebody like looking from the outside, right? From the outside, from the shadows, from the corners. So there might be some type of offer. Are you going to take it? I don't know, because Queen of Wands being in the reverse, I don't know. Or is it you, or is this person? This person might be like looking, wanting to offer something, but hesitant, not sure about some sort of risk about themselves, putting themselves out there. Justice on the bottom. Tell me more about what the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. What's the Queen of Wands? Oh. Somebody's confused about their options. I'm not really sure which one. But it looks like it would be this one. This, like I said, there's an energy on the outside. They're kind of confused. Why are they confused? The Magician. Because you're all, literally that energy is saying, because you're all I've always wanted. Because you're all I've always wanted. Something's hidden about the next move that's going to be made. The Emperor. Sideways. Sideways. Ooh, for some of you all, this is a father thing. Patriarch. Father. Okay. So it might be that there's options here. They have to defend also a family, taking care of children too. So there's more than one factor to consider. So there's many different options, but how to do that. There's someone that wants to offer you something. They're trying to figure out how to best do that, and be in their father role, or their in their authority, being the big boss they are. There's something about them. The confusion is it the moon energy? The moon energy and the Seven of Cups. Very, not really sure. Not really sure. I have a feeling this is a practical person that doesn't necessarily like the unexpected at all. In fact, It might make them start shaking or something. Like, I mean, they might be they might be a king, they might be an emperor, but they're used to controlling things. And so what I'm getting is somebody that's kind of dealing with the fact that you're tied to the moon energy and the Seven of Cups. So you are an unsure mystery. That's how you keep things. I like it. Personally, I like it. And the Magician, you will free yourself. Eight of Swords, sorry, in the reverse. You will free yourself. 25-25 on the timer. It has to do with your intellect of how you will free yourself. You have the Magician. You're a little mysterious. Notorious. Why is that song coming into my head? Who's notorious? Who's notorious? It's taking you a long road to get to the new you. Siren 2, long road. Taking you a long time to get to the new you. All right, I don't know. Just Spirit. Come, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. Wow, I have good outcome on the bottom. Desire. A gift. It is a gift. This ring, it's a gift. Because the Six of Pentacles, it's gift given, guys. It's gift given. And that represents a desire to have a really strong commitment with you. Now, take the offer in any area that you feel like it would probably be the best to benefit you in that area. There's gifts. This person wants to give you gifts. Good outcome. Or Spirit's wanting you to give gifts. This is about working with somebody else. It is. It's about teammates. It's about cooperation. It's like I help you, you help me. We all do really good. Oh, by the way, if you would like a private reading, let me do an insert for that. If you would like to help the channel in that way, you can. The prices are going to be raised next week. So I would like to announce that this week so that you get one if you want to this week. If you're wanting the price, the old price. The old price. See? The rich gentleman. I told you that Emperor and the Father of Pentacles is somebody that's pretty well off. So, this could be you. This could be the person that is going to give you some sort of offer. Look, this is going to be good for you, no matter what. No matter who this is in your life, and no matter what type of offer, this is going to get you out of hangman mode. Because that's what I was staring at, was hangman, when I pulled that ring card. So this is going to get you out of a waiting. And look, it's gold. It's not plated. It's already gold. This person's already been able to alchemize a whole lot. Woman. The reverse heart. Love, affection, deep caring. I don't know why she keeps coming out reverse, but this is Lenormand. You don't exactly have to take it in the reverse. This person thinks that you were confused for a long time about what you wanted, what you really wanted, or they were confused about what you really wanted. I'm going to say from life. From any area of it. Because I think that's why it came out the way it did, and I think that's why she's pointing to the Seven of Cups. Like, they think or thought that you were confused. Or that maybe you wouldn't take a risk with them, too. You can be, of course, vice versa, right? Vice versa. This one, the moon, what you don't see. The moon. What you don't see, but it's a secret. It's literally a secret. At least your satisfaction, happiness. We won't talk about the whip. The moon is in Lenormand. The moon card can be fame, the spotlight, bigger than a star being placed upon you. It's like all the lights being reflected back onto you. It's big. It's really being known for something, and I don't know. It's mysterious because it's the moon to me. It's a good card to get. The book feels like a secret. I have ancestral secrets too coming through my head, but maybe that's because of many. Self-improvement. Secrets. A secret. The lily is it's your satisfaction and happiness. So this really is like an emperor energy here. I have official person, message of concern. The lily is associated with the concern card in this deck. Of somebody that's concerned about you. 33 has a high degree of knowledge, and they're influential person, influential, successful, or something like that too. So this is to help you get out of an unhealthy situation, or it will be for your health. Finances of health get better, your health gets better. Whatever is off or causing you dis-ease is going to be looked at and fixed. Like a finally fixed. Gift. Gifts. Gift. Marriage. And then for some it's, whoa, for sure with occupation too. Could be a blend, but there's a big gift of commitment here to something, desire to work with you. Like it can be a big gift. It is big. It's divinely guided. Working less, making more. Something that you aren't expecting because you've maybe been working so hard. This is what you're not expecting, is that it's going to feel smoother. Not as hard. And because that's your match. Literally, someone wants to get to know you. Courtship. Privileged lady is the 12 and the 13 is the rich gent because they're divine counterparts. Two different decks. Took two decks for it to come out. But 12 to 13, the privileged lady, the rich gentleman. This is being able to have the right actions to make the money that you're wanting to make. Or attain the goals here materially, and also it's one of receiving whatever you want, whenever you want. It's associated with wealth, right? Let's get a angel number 33 on the timer as I am wrapping up the reading. So like I said, there's concern from somebody that holds a high degree of knowledge. Whoa. And their ring is already real gold. They may be a leader of some sort, or you're being called into some sort of leadership position. 28 says, I am a leader. Put your effort to lead people and accomplish great things. And it says to lead a team towards achievement, which that 6 of Pentacles is kind of about that, working in a team, all being successful. You have a heart of gold. I am generous. 24. 12 says, I'm a visionary. Creativity is a driving force in your life. You are a visionary. And you have 12, 12. Well, interesting. And then you have 666. That's interesting. Stay focused on your best possible future. Remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are turning your dreams into your reality. So lots of 12s and then 6s, which 6 adds up to 12. But that's interesting. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. That's what I've got for you, collective. Sending you love and light. Bye.